everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit of a different one, but it is sort of running against the theme of my last couple of videos, how I sort of wanted to change where I was going and make videos that will really help you guys, and they are quite fun for me to film as well, as they are sort of more of a casual sort of video and they're things that I want to do to help you guys and sort of advice that helped me really as well. We are in a little bit of a different location today. I'm filming this with natural lighting outside. I'm just in the study today rather than in my bedroom. I thought, I've got the house to myself, why not take this opportunity to actually sit at a desk for once and be productive. So that is why I'm filming this video in here. And yeah, today's video is just all about 5 things. Well, there are loads of things, but these are 5 things that I thought were the most important, that I wish that someone had told me before I started my YouTube channel, or something that someone had told me as I was beginning it. It's just a few bits of advice / tips that I think are really useful personally, so I thought I would share them with you guys, and hopefully you will find them really useful as well, especially if you are just starting out or you've had a couple of videos, things like that. So as usual guys, before we get into the tips for today's video, please don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the like button, and even leave me a comment if you've got any other tips that you think I might find useful or you want to share with anybody else watching this video, because if it's a good tip then I'll certainly put it up to the top by pinning the comment as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So, tip number 1, and for me this is the most important one out of all of them, and that is, do not worry about what other people will think, either of yourself or your channel or something like that. Don't worry about what people are going to say, because no matter when you release your channel or whether you tell people or not, people will find your channel anyway and they're going to say things. So if you are going to start a channel, you need to be really thick-skinned and not care what people say. But to be honest, I feel like YouTube is a very normalised thing nowadays, so most people are supportive. I was so scared of releasing my channel out to people that I knew, just scared of what they were going to say really, which you would be, but it was the best thing that I ever did because everyone was so positive, they were so lovely, and if people aren't, then you don't need them in your life. So yeah, please do not worry about what people think, or don't worry about what you think people might say about your channel. If that's something that you want to do, then just do it, because it's 2020, you need to do things for you and not for other people. Tip number 2, I feel like this is a really important one as well, and it's something that I slightly worried about, but I know I've spoken to a lot of people, and one of the things, or one of the main reasons that they don't start a YouTube channel is they think, oh, what is the point? I don't have any of this fancy equipment, I don't have any of this fancy editing software, camera, laptop, lighting, all things like that. I mean, look at me today, I'm filming this with natural lighting out the window and I'm on a chair. I haven't got a fancy background or anything like that. So the best thing to do is just pick up a camera. If you haven't got a camera, pick up your phone. Most phones nowadays have got a really good quality camera, which are probably on par or even better than some cameras now. So all you need is a phone, and you can download, if you've got an iPhone, you can download iMovie. I'm sure for the other phones they've got editing software as well. So you literally don't need a laptop, you can film with natural lighting, you can film with your phone, and you can also edit the videos and upload them directly to the YouTube app on your phone as well. So you don't need to worry about fancy equipment or anything like that. And if you want to buy it later on, once you know that you're into it and you're going to stick with it, then definitely upgrade and get the fancy equipment. If you feel like that's something that you need to do to grow your channel, then definitely do it, but it's definitely not something that you need. I mean, I know famous vloggers and stuff, they film on their iPhones. iPhones are just such good quality, and for example, Selena Gomez's video, the whole thing was shot on an iPhone, and that video is top quality. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. It's the Selena Gomez Look at Her Now video. I'll link it down below, but that was shot on iPhone, so it just proves that you don't need any fancy camera equipment or anything like that. I'll insert, I'm going to take a picture now just so you can see what I'm looking at, because you'll just laugh. It just proves that you don't need any fancy equipment. So I'll put that on the screen now. You will literally see I have got a Canon G7X because I did get it for Christmas last year, so I am really lucky with that. But that was after I knew that I was going to stick with YouTube, and it's something that I really enjoyed. Before that, I filmed on like my I filmed on my iPod Touch, which was, even that was fine quality, to be honest. But yeah. You literally don't need any fancy equipment, just remember that. So yeah, I'm filming this on an Adidas shoebox with natural lighting and a camera. That is all you need, my dears. Tip number 3. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to other channels or other people. Some people, when they start YouTube, their channel literally blows up overnight. But for 99.9% of channels, that does not happen. Every single channel grows at a different rate, and it does not matter if yours grows quick or slow, at a steady incline, or whether it dips down and dips back up. Please do not concentrate on numbers, because if it's something that you love doing and something that you truly love doing, you won't care about the numbers. You will just want to do it for you and for your audience. But alternatively, don't worry if you do compare yourself to other channels, because that is human nature. But you just need to remember is, don't get down about the numbers. They are irrelevant. If you took away the numbers and you couldn't see what other channels were getting, then we're all the same. You need to remember that every human being is equal. We are literally the same. Whether you've got 1 million subscribers or you've got 1 subscriber, you are equally as important, and it doesn't matter. As long as you are loving the content that you are creating, please do not worry about the numbers, because that is all that matters. As long as you're enjoying it, then who cares about the numbers? And some days you might get 1 view, but some days you might get 500 views, and that is all the fun of it, to be honest. It's so fun logging on and seeing on my YouTube app how many views that video has got. But you do need to remember is not to get down if one video hasn't done as well as the other, because people like different topics. Your audience isn't going to like every single video that you put out, because people are interested in different things, and that's just human nature. So please don't get down about the numbers, and don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you're perfect as you are. Tip number 4. So when you first start YouTube, you want to film as much as you can. You want to film absolutely everything, especially if you like to vlog like myself. I wanted to film every day and every single thing, and I thought, I need to get this video up, I need to get it up now, I need to edit this. But you need to learn that when you start a YouTube channel, you don't need to upload everything that you film. You are going to upload videos, you're going to film videos, film vlogs that actually you then don't want to upload, and you think, actually I don't want to share this, or something like that, and it's actually quite nice, or you don't think, or the video is not very good quality, it doesn't turn out how you like it. But that's all in the learning curve, and that's actually half the fun of it as well. I love vlogging for me sometimes. I have 100% that I'm going to upload something, but when I actually get down to it, I think actually I just want to keep this memory for myself and I don't want to upload it. Or you might make a video and you think, actually I prefer this one over this one, and you can just keep it for your own memories and your own sake. It's so fun to just vlog for yourself sometimes and not get stressed about having to upload every single thing, because your channel is still going to be there whether you upload or not. Your viewers, your family, your community, we will still be here whether you upload videos or not. And although I know it is so exciting to think that you want to get as many videos out as possible, but please do not stress about that. If you're getting too stressed, then take a step back, maybe upload 1 video less a week, or have a little break. Sometimes it's nice to have like a break over your birthday or over Christmas. I know Christmas is such a fun time to film, but this year I did not pick up a camera for about 3 weeks because I was just too busy. And although I wanted to upload and I did a vlog, I just decided to keep the stuff for myself instead. And tip number 5, which is the last tip, it's a little bit of a fun tip, this one, and it is, try and remember, set a little reminder, take your thumbnail before you film the video, because you're going to forget afterwards. If not, well, if you're like me, you're going to forget, and then you're going to have to take a screenshot of your video while editing, and it's going to come out all weird. And I'm going to let you into a secret, I do this every single time. And as I was writing out these tips, I was like, I must remember to take a thumbnail before I begin the video, and I forgot. So I'm going to try and remember after the video, just because I don't want to try and have to take a screenshot, although that is quite fun, trying to find a screenshot of your video that's suitable enough to be a thumbnail. It doesn't work with every single video, and that is just a little tip that I want to share with you guys. And also a tip to say that you can create your own thumbnails, because I remember when I created my YouTube channel back in like 2014 or 2015, I didn't know that, although I think you had to have like 100 subscribers to be able to upload your own thumbnails. But I didn't realise that you could create your own, and I don't think you used to be able to years ago, but that's half the fun. I love creating a thumbnail. But yeah, this is a chance to get creative. You can really get creative with the type of thumbnail that you want to do. If you're good at Photoshop or good at editing, then this is really your chance to shine. I'm absolutely terrible at thumbnails, so mine are horrendous, but I still enjoy it because I look at it and I think, that will have to do. I can't think of anything else to do because I'm not that creative, to be honest. But yeah, that's all of my tips, and that finished now. But I don't really know how to end this video because it's been a bit of a different one to normal, but it's something fun that I thought that I would like to film, and it's something that I can give back to you guys, some tips that you might want to take away with you if you've just started your channel, or you might not have just started your channel, you might have had your channel for a couple of years and you might find these tips useful as well. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below, just so I know whether you guys like this kind of thing or whether I should go back to like vlogging, things like that. Don't worry, the vlogs have not disappeared. I will still be making vlogs, but I just wanted to try something a little bit differently today. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and become part of the family, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Hi guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and follow me on my Instagram @megalev_. It'll all be linked down below. Bye!